In recognition of Women's History Month, it's important to acknowledge famous woman suffragist and Tenafly resident Elizabeth Cady Stanton. Here's some history about her and her activism. Elizabeth Cady Stanton is most famous for her protesting stunt in 1880, in which she attempted to vote for the presidential election in an old polling site in Tenafly. She was later kicked out and almost arrested by the Tenafly Police Department, since a woman voting was illegal during this time. Surprisingly, this wasn't Stanton's only protest within Tenafly. Stanton also used to be a member of the Church of the Atonement on Highwood Avenue. She didn't like how the sermons she attended were preaching a sexist rhetoric. In her journal, she wrote about having to hear on how women needed to be subservient to their husbands in order to get to heaven. Stanton disagreed with this and protested the church by marching along Highwood Avenue with a few of her friends until she was kicked out of that building as well. The police department once again threatened to arrest her. Stanton's house, which is still in Tenafly, is now a National Historic Landmark, and it was used for networking and hosting meetings for women's suffrage. Elizabeth Cady Stanton also used the Tenafly Railroad Station almost daily. She would constantly use this station and travel to New York City for her activism efforts. She would use this train so much that the train conductors recognized her and what she was fighting for. Because of this, she would get kicked out of the train often, and it would sometimes end up in Englewood. She would later have to ride a horse carriage back home. There is now a plaque dedicated to her at Café Angelique in town. Stanton's strength and persistence made a huge impact on women's suffrage. It's important to remember her efforts and how important she is towards Tenafly's history.